Hey Breakaway Academy hockey players, we're going to go through a structured off-ice shooting and puck handling routine that you can follow throughout the summer to improve your game. We'll start with the shooting routine. We recommend that you go through this routine about 3 to 5 times per week. We also provided you with ranges of the amount of shots you can perform for each shooting release, and you can adjust that based off your fatigue levels and how good you're feeling that day. The first shot that we're going to talk about is the wrist shot, and the focus when you do this is to really work on your weight transfer. So loading that back leg, and then as you're shooting, transfer that weight to your front leg and finishing in a low knee bend position on that front foot. Also making sure that we're pointing the toe of our blades towards our target that we want to shoot. And then also don't just mindlessly go through this. Make sure you're keeping your eyes up before every shot. Have a target picked out and make sure you're doing your best to hit that target. Don't just shoot randomly at the net. The next shot we'll be talking about is the pull-in shot. And this is when we're starting with the puck, we're pulling it in towards our feet to change the angle of the release and then shooting the puck. The key here is to start with the puck on the toe of our blade with the heel of our blade slightly off the ground. And we're pulling that puck in towards our feet before releasing it. So the shape of your release starting from the very beginning should end up making an L shape. It also is very helpful to start with the puck lined up directly behind some kind of obstacle. So you're forced to pull it in towards your feet around that obstacle before releasing the puck to the net. Next we have weighted wrist shots. So we know a lot of you have weighted sticks. An easy solution too, if you don't, is just to tape 2 to 4 pucks at the very bottom of your stick shaft, right before or right where the shaft and the blade meet. And this is just a great exercise to build up some wrist and forearm strength for all of you players. The slap shot, we want you to focus on having a very firm grip with your bottom hand. Don't have a weak blade, which is caused by having a weak grip with your bottom hand. You want to make contact with the puck towards the middle of your stick blade, and you also want to hit the ground slightly before the puck, which will allow you to put more flex into your stick, and then it whips through the puck. And also make sure you're transferring your weight onto your front foot towards the net, just like the wrist shot. The last shot is the step down shot, and we've provided a video of Patrick Kane doing this shot, so you can go take a look at it. And the key here is to release the puck from your stick at the exact same moment that you're landing on the foot that is closest to your stick blade. So for lefties, you're going to start on your right foot, and then when you land on your left foot, at that exact moment that you land, the puck should be released from your stick. For righties, it's the exact opposite. And this allows you to shoot in stride while also generating more downward force in your stick for a harder and quicker release. Moving on to the off-ice stick handling routine. This should be performed about 4 to 6 times per week, and going through this routine should take about 10 to 20 minutes. Again, you can adjust the amount of times per week you're doing it and the length of time based off your energy levels. The biggest thing here to focus on for every single one of these drills is having your head up and being in a nice athletic knee bend stance. Don't be straight-legged. First drill we're going to focus on are wide forehand reaches. So you'll have your feet about shoulder width apart, and you'll do a couple stick handles with the puck just between your feet, and then you'll make a nice wide reach out to your forehand. Make sure that you are really shifting your weight in the direction that you're reaching the puck. So you should finish, as an example, as a lefty, if you're reaching wide out to your forehand, then your left knee should be really bent, and you should be loaded onto that leg, which will allow you to have a much wider reach. 3 sets, 10 reaches each set. Next, we'll have wide backhand reach, and it's the exact same thing. Now we're just reaching out towards our backhand, dropping the bottom hand off of our stick. Again, loading that leg in the direction that the puck is going. Also very important when you're at your full extension on your backhand, you should be stopping the puck on the heel of your blade so the puck doesn't roll off of your stick blade. Next, we have just alternating forehand and backhand reaches, so you're always recovering to that middle of the feet stick handle dribble, and then every few dribbles you'll reach out wide to your forehand, come back to the middle of your feet, couple puck handles, wide one-handed backhand reach. Next, we have the around the world drill. So for this drill, you'll keep your toes facing forwards, and you'll start with the puck on the forehand side of your body, and you'll slowly dribble that puck in a semicircle all the way to the side of your body on your backhand, and then you'll work your way slowly in a semicircle in front of your body all the way back to your forehand side, again keeping your toes pointed forward and your head up. Last is freestyle. So just for 20 seconds, you'll be puck handling, throwing in any kinds of fakes you want. Be creative here, keep your head up, have your knees bent, be athletic. We've also included a few additional resources here. These are USA Hockey off-ice stick handling videos, and they have several more very great off-ice stick handling drills that you can incorporate into your routine.